amazing show tonight. So thank you so much for coming, but really you should be thanking us, because we have a ridiculously good lineup tonight. I'm not humble at all. I will just tell you, tonight's gonna be pretty amazing. Yeah. I'm not drinking, so I won't be touching any of you. You're welcome. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty great though. I see a lot of people that I know, which is awesome. I got glasses a week ago, so now every time that I see a buddy, they're realizing that I'm wearing glasses, and they all ask me the same thing. They're like, hey, are those prescription? Which is code for, I love you, but I see you as a big enough douche to wear fake glasses. They are prescription, and you are all assholes. Not all of you, but these four are definitely assholes. I'm getting older. Yesterday was my 30th birthday. Let's cheer for that. That's a big deal. Yeah, somebody instead of saying congratulations, they're like, holy shit, dude, you made it. And I was like, all right. Yeah, they're prescription too. I don't know. It's weird though. Yeah, that's why I'm hosting this show, because instead of going on a vacation and doing something really cool to celebrate, I didn't want the stress, because when you're single and you're 30, all your buddies still expect you to get laid like every time you leave the state. And it's so much fucking pressure, really, you know? Did you get laid? No, but man, I saw some really cool cathedrals and stuff. It was pretty amazing. It was inspirational. That sounds like a lie that a faggot would say to somebody else, right? No, Josh, when are you going to tell us the truth? No, I really didn't get laid. No, when are you going to come out of the closet, bro? Am I right? Am I right? Who spends money to get drunk somewhere else? You can do that at home. So yeah, I didn't. Because the only thing that a guy my age can do now without taking shit from his buddies for not getting laid is camping. Like, that's the one thing that you can go do. You go out with your buddies, nobody's supposed to get laid. The worst camping trip that you can have is when you come home, they're like, how was camping? It was terrible, I got laid. Turns out Tom's a lot stronger than me, that's crazy. I was tapping and tapping. He was laughing and laughing. And coming and coming. Tom's a dick, I don't really hang out with him. No, but I didn't go camping because somebody ruined camping for me. So I really just can't leave my house at this point. I went through a breakup, and when you go through a breakup, it sucks so bad. You kind of lose your mind. So everybody's like, dude, you gotta go out. You gotta do things. You gotta meet people. Just say yes to things. You know, like that movie. Just go say yes. And a coworker that I don't really like and I'm pretty unsure of was like, hey, dude, you want to go camping? We call him Survivalist Todd. I was like, all right, fuck it. Yeah, I'll go camping with you, Survivalist Todd. And we're out there, and I'm regretting what's going on. And we're sitting around the campfire, just the two of us, and he starts looking around. I was like, holy shit, Survivalist Todd is serial killer Todd. I didn't realize this. Oh my gosh, I had a feeling though. And then he leans in. Hey, oh shit. You want to do some coke? And I was like, oh, thank God, yes. Oh, thank you so much. I would love to do some coke, Todd. I don't do coke, but I was so relieved. I was like, whatever doesn't go in my asshole, I'll put in my face. Wait, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I'm glad that I kept that to myself when I was talking to Todd. But so we're doing blow. And then 30 minutes later, he's asleep. Yeah, let's drug. I'm not good with word choice, am I, right? This comedian is not a wordsmith. He's just a talker. But yeah, so 30 minutes later, this asshole is asleep in his tent, which means that Todd has a serious coke problem if he can just go to bed like that. And I'm just sitting in my tent, pissed off. I don't do coke. You know, what am I doing in the woods with this asshole snoring? So I'm like, Josh, you gotta say something. You gotta say something to this guy. And so I get up, I get out of my tent, I unzip his tent, I walk in, I kick him awake. I'm like, Todd, do you have any more? Or are you gonna call your guy? So Monday I come back to work and everybody's like, so I heard you ruined the camping trip. I'm like, are you kidding me? Survivalist Todd is not a planner. Just a guy that doesn't bathe enough. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, hang on. Don't worry, this isn't a cheat sheet, but sometimes I get nervous, and so I have inspirational things that I write down. So let me just reference this real quick. Oh, that's good. It says you're doing good and they love you. I'm so sweet to myself sometimes. That's incredible. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm 30. You like when you turn 30, you have to take stock in your life, which is shitty because nobody's really where they want to be, but I'm really not where I want to be. I live in the ghetto. Like, I live in a very hood place. You guys remember that shooting, the white supremacist that went fucking nuts over drugs? Anyway, so that shit happened. I know because it affected my drive to work. But yeah, this white supremacist goes nuts and just starts shooting people, and I couldn't fucking believe it. I was like, oh my god. There was a white guy in my neighborhood? I mean, not the best representation, but gentrification is weird. That's all I'm saying. It's really fucking weird. No, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I went to get some beer down the street at the Carniceria / Chex Cash place. That's when you know you're in a hot spot. And this dude's like, hey, Holmes, you don't belong here. And I was like, I know! My mom has a college degree! How did this happen? That one's just a thumbs up. That one's just a thumbs up. Cool. But yeah, I don't know. Things change. Like when I was younger, I used to get boners that were so strong, so full of vitality that they hurt. Yeah. Strong dick. Strong dick. Now I get boners that hurt my self-esteem. Are you hard? Kinda. Let's hurry up. I'm losing inspiration right now. Yeah. I don't know. Things used to be a lot easier. You know, they used to be so much easier. Like, meeting women was great. I don't want to brag, but I'm going to brag. I used to get laid all the time. I even had sex with my babysitter. Yeah. He was a lot stronger than me, so I mean, it's just weird. He still won't claim it. And I was like, you know, I tried, but it was beautiful. Yeah.